And ladies and gentlemen, today is the press conference between Bobby Lashley and Ivan Drago. This match will take place on August the 15th, and that's going to be between Ivan Drago and Bobby Lashley. But please welcome my left. He is weighing in at 284 pounds. He will be appearing right now, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And Bobby Lashley, welcome into this press conference. We'd like to say some couple words. How do you feel about this matchup with Ivan Drago on August the 15th? It's going to be a very cracking fight between me and Ivan Drago. If Ivan Drago wants to run his mouth about me, then I suggest he comes and says it in front of my face. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. We know that Ivan Drago's going to come into this press conference, of course, to confront you for the first time, as he's a Republican, of course, or since he signed for the EFC. I'm going to let Ivan Drago come. So, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is weighing in at 288 pounds from Moscow, Russia. I give you the hard hitter, Ivan Drago. Boo! Boo! Drago, you've got your wish come true, because on August the 15th, you'll be fighting the almighty Bobby Lashley. You wanted this match to happen. You wanted to fight Bobby Lashley, and you finally have got it. And Bobby Lashley's right there, of course. And for the first time, you're going to meet face to face in this press conference. Any thoughts going into this fight between you and Bobby Lashley? First and almost, I know that this fight is going to be a big fight between me and Bobby Lashley. But look, I will knock him out. I will knock him out and I will beat him to a pulp. And that's right. I will beat him to a pulp, and I'm going to make sure that I beat him and start my career off in the EFC with a massive win against that man over there. I know what it takes to fight a person like Bobby Lashley. I know what it takes to beat Bobby Lashley. And I know what I can do inside the cage, inside the octagon. Maybe I might have no experience in the cage, but you see, on August the 15th, I've been training for 2 years to get in mixed martial arts. And there we are here today in this mixed martial arts matchup on August the 15th. And I do believe that I can beat Bobby Lashley. I can beat him. I can knock him out to beat him to a pulp, smack him up, and make sure that I win, and make sure that I will be the one who will win my first match here in the EFC. I will do that. So Bobby Lashley, if you're hearing this right now, I will beat you. Well, you say what you like, Ivan Drago, but you haven't got no experience in this octagon. Be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. I've got a question for both fighters, actually. We'll start with Ivan Drago, shall we? Ivan Drago, I know it's your first mixed martial arts matchup, of course, on August the 15th. We haven't got the evidence and the proof that you are the best who you think you are. Can you address that, Ivan Drago? And also a question for Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, what do you predict this fight to be between you and Drago on August the 15th? That's a very good question. Very good question, reporter, about how I'm going to predict this fight between me and Ivan Drago. Ivan Drago, all due respect with him, he's been training for 2 years. I give him some respect. I know that it's hard to join mixed martial arts as you are making your debut on August the 15th. But in my honest opinion, I just think that I think 2 rounds I'll kick his ass. I'll give him a first round, but the second round I'm going to kick his ass in. I think I know I can do that. So, Ivan Drago, 2 rounds, you're out. Yeah, whatever, Bobby Lashley, whatever. Alright, Any other questions? A stupid question right there from the reporter to say about my experience. You see, you know about what I have done for the last 2 years. Okay, and maybe I haven't got a fight in mixed martial arts. Fair enough. My world's in boxing compared to mixed martial arts. I get that. But I know what it takes to beat Bobby Lashley. I've been training for a very long time. You think I'm stupid enough to go in there, push a fight with someone? You think I'm too confident and bully someone to fight me? Huh? No. That is not the answer right there, of course, there, reporter. Wrong information. I caught Bobby Lashley out because I do believe that he is the opponent that I want to kick ass first. And I do believe that the 2 years of my experience in the training for before we get into the mixed martial arts, that paid off. And I do believe that with my hard hit punches, I'm going to make sure that he won't never stand up and fight. Because I'm going to make sure that on August the 15th, he won't even last a second with Ivan Drago. You might think a lot of things. You can doubt me. You could speculate about how I'm going to do in the fight. You could do a lot of things to convince me I'm going to lose against Bobby Lashley. But the thing is, the whole point is, I ain't going to lose to Bobby Lashley. Because Bobby Lashley will lose to me. And I know that very, very well. Just wait and see, reporter. Just wait and see. Ivan Drago, I've got a question for you, actually. Why did you pick Bobby Lashley as your first opponent to kick ass on August the 15th? You could fight maybe, Brock Lesnar maybe, or Bill Goldberg, or, any other fighter, or Mark Hunt, for example, or John Jones. But why did you pick Bobby Lashley as your opponent to kick ass first in your first mixed martial arts matchup on August the 15th? See, the thing is, I picked Bobby Lashley compared to maybe Brock Lesnar or maybe, Bill Goldberg or many other fighters, of course. But I do believe that Bobby Lashley is my opponent because I do believe that, I need to challenge. Look, I'm a famous guy from boxing. I need to fight a big opponent. I don't want to fight the crap MMA fighters like DC, for example, or John Jones. I want to fight someone who has got the same background compared to me, because I know that Bobby Lashley has got a bit of a same background compared to me, my background as a fighter. So I think it makes appropriate sense that I choose him to fight, and that's all I got to say on that. And the reason why I picked him is because I believe that he's the right fight for me, in my opinion. One last question in this press conference, okay? This is a question for Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, what does this make you feel fighting a man like Ivan Drago? And does he intimidate you any shape or form? Because we know that Ivan Drago debuted in the RSV saying that he's going to do this and that. Do you believe his talk, or do you believe what he does in the cage on August the 15th? Will you see what he can do, or would you wait for that, or would you think that he's just has-been, you think, or a man who just believes he's good but he's not? My honest opinion about Ivan Drago, look, Ivan Drago, all due respect for him, I think that, he's trying to make a name for himself in mixed martial arts. I know that it's not easy for an ex-boxer to go into another world in MMA. But yeah, I don't think that he's serious enough. I don't feel convinced that he's big and a monster in the cage. He might think that by intimidating people in his debut in the RSV in April and that. What? Fuck you. No. I gotta beat you. Yeah, whatever there, Ivan Drago. But look, like I just said, I don't think he's serious enough. I don't take that match serious because I know I'm gonna beat him up because he hasn't got a proven match record. So it's going to be interesting how this fight is going to go on August the 15th. But mark my words, I think that I'm going to real beat you. And I'm looking at you right now. Yeah. Whatever, Ivan Drago. I'll do what I'll do in that cage. And you'll do what you do in the cage. Try and prove me wrong. Try and prove me wrong to Bobby Lashley. Prove me wrong. Yeah, shut your mouth. Alright, that's going to be enough of that, of course. Let's get straight into the face-off. Don't touch each other, though. Kick your ass at August the 15th. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Bobby Lashley. We'll see what happens. Yeah. You can say what you like. We can say what you like. Come to the real world. Come to MMA, and I'll show you what MMA is all about, Ivan Drago. You've got no clue what mixed martial arts is. Yeah, whatever. I don't care if I was in boxing or whatever. I might have no record. I don't care about that. Yeah, I'll show you what MMA is all about when I knock you out on August the 15th. Yeah, whatever. And that is the official face-off between Ivan Drago and Bobby Lashley. Right, anyways, that's going to be that in our EFC press conference between Bobby Lashley and Ivan Drago. And let's end it right there, of course. August the 15th. Get your tickets right now. It'll be live at Chestergo, Michigan, at the BC Centre. And that's when Bobby Lashley will take on Ivan Drago on Ivan Drago's EFC debut. And enjoy. And that'll be live in next month on the EFC. So hope you enjoy that. And we'll see you next month for this matchup.